Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy BULLBOYKENNELS. So today we got another video for you. This is the used videos. So most of these are going to be steelbooks, of course. One is not, but I got them all from the same person. So we'll start with the non-steelbook. And because, basically this one was free, so I didn't pay for this movie. But it's a movie I do like. I do like, some of these, action type of movies. So being as though that it was free, why not? I'm gonna pick it. So that was none other than the 4K version of Everest. So it's a movie I like to watch, from time to time. Not something all the time, but definitely time to time. It is something I do like to watch. So figure out, I'd pick that up and enjoy that one. It's been a long time since I've watched it, to be quite honest, which has been probably several years. But to get the 4K version, and I'm getting it for free, included with the three movies I picked up, it's a no brainer. I'm gonna pick this one. So definitely get to enjoy that. Now these other ones, these are movies I do have. I should have all three of these in 4K. Just never bought the Steelbook versions. But I mean, I got these for so cheap. I couldn't pass it up. So the first one, and these are more all for my grandson. Well, two of them are for him. One's for me, but I did want the Steelbooks for him, even though I already bought him the movies. And that is Encanto. So definitely had to pick this one up. I mean, it does have a few little tiny dingly ding dings, but for as cheap as I got them for, or at least priced affordable. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I can't say no to that. Includes everything, so that's definitely good. Again, the only thing I don't like about these steelbooks that Disney did, they kind of plain. I kind of talked about that in another steelbook I had picked up. I forget what it was. I don't remember if it was a Nemo. It was something. I forget. I don't remember. I have to check. But yeah. Figure, I go ahead and get the Encanto for him. Encanto. I mean, he is 25% Mexican anyway, so this is part of his peoples. Arriba! Arriba, mi gente. So, yeah, I figured I'd get that one for him. And then, of course, I had to get him a movie I watched. Oh, God, I don't know how many times he had me watch this movie. I watched it so much that I ended up enjoying the movie. Put it that way. But that was none other than Coco. Another great, fantastic movie. It was a really, really good movie. Now my grandson's always watched these in Spanish. But like I said, he's 25% Mexican, 75% Puerto Rican. So yeah, we just try to have him watch the stuff in Spanish. Learn your language. Don't forget where you're from. Don't forget your tongue. Don't forget your roots. That type of shit. Never want to forget that. But anyways, other than that little side rant, of course, had to get that Coco for him. Whereas the one song, I'm in love with the Coco. You know what I mean? So yeah. Good find, good price, good pickup. Had to get it. And in pretty almost perfect condition. Has a little like minor, little tiny in certain areas, like surface, little scratches. I guess if you were putting it in something, putting it in, taking it out, or sliding it in on your shelf. That's why I like to keep them in these plastic protectors. So I did put all these in plastic protectors because I like to keep them as pristine as possible, if you know what I mean. Now this was one I got for myself because the first movie was fantastic. Like, this was like a masterpiece. The second movie was trash, but the first one, fantastic. And that movie was none other than The Joker. This was a great, fantastic movie. Like, love this movie. So definitely had to get that one. And for the price, I mean, it was so cheap, couldn't pass it up. So had to get that one. But again, that one I did get for myself. Had to get The Joker. It was an awesome movie. Definitely got to watch it again. It was really fun. Really like this one. But that second one though, that Full whatever part 2 bullshit musical. Yeah, that part 2 though, boy, they yeah, I don't know what they did. They they fucked it up. Like they went away from what made the first movie great and went and reared off into some crazy ass shit. I don't know what the hell they were doing. But yeah, that second one was not good at all. I was like, boy, I'm glad I ain't gonna watch it at the theater. I'd have been pissed. I mean, even though I did pick it up day one, so I did pre-order it, but that's neither here nor there now. I'm stuck with it. I'm gonna stay stuck with it. And I'm gonna remember how bad that second movie was. But the first one, fabulous. Love it. Fantastic. Hopefully they'll do they probably won't, but hopefully they'll do a third part and kind of go back to what the first movie was like. That would be definitely really great. Other than that, hey, you know, those were my used pickups. You know, if you enjoyed them, fantastic. If you didn't, man, look, maybe on the next video I have some shit for you you might enjoy, you might be into, you might like. I don't know. Because, you know, we all like different shit. But other than that, hey, it's been your boy BULLBOYKENNELS, and as always, keep them scratching. Peace. We up out of here.